I love cupcakes. I love cupcakes early in the morning. Good afternoon. This is Ron from the Ron John Podcast, of course.
And this is John, and welcome back to Real Talk Eastern Shore.
I don't know if you heard me really, really loud or very, clear, but I love cupcakes.
How much do you love them?
Right now, I'm eating this like it, I don't know what even say. What eating like? What do you even want to say?
This is like SMR. What's that thing called?
What do you mean? And
AMSR? Is that what it is?
What's that?
ASMR. It's when people talk really sensual into the mic, like how you're doing. I love cupcakes.
I'll be that white person because this shit is fucking hitting. It's better than Mountain Dew right now for me and cigarettes, and that's something to say special. To be honest with you, it's kind of like John's Coke. It's better than John's Coke right now. I swear. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
It's hidden just so differently, and it's so good.
But welcome back, and in case you didn't hear, that was Russell the Love Muscle as a returning guest, lying down.
Yes, lying down, head down, ass up. I mean, no, it's not that. So it's probably like 50 degrees out here, maybe with a wind chill of like 47 degrees, probably. My feet are cold, and this guy is wearing short and t-shirt, sitting out here, and took one of my hoodies and put it over his legs. Now, listen, I'm not the smartest man alive, but isn't there like a law against wearing t-shirt and shorts in public when you're cold?
A law?
A law? Shouldn't it be a law? Like it's like an unwritten law. An unwritten law. I mean,
it wasn't cold in my house. I just gotten off of work this morning, so I've been in pants and a shirt for 24 hours. I like the freedom of shorts.
I don't want to know nothing about your shorts. And whatever you do, please leave your clothes on. So we'll be okay then.
And keep that hoodie, probably.
Yeah, you might want to put the hoodie on. I don't know. Do you need a blanket? You need a baba?
Yeah, I would like a blanket.
Okay, well we'll see.
I need a blanket.
Well, let me send a text to the HR person. We'll see what happens because we definitely got to talk to the HR person. We have no control of this studio or the weather. Like, it's time for them to intervene.
Yeah, but you know what? First, we got to get an HR person.
I am an HR person. There we go.
Well, talk to yourself.
There we go. So I'm talking to myself. So I got to do something different, man. Like, we got to do something different. I mean, I don't mind that it's cold outside. That does not bother me one bit. It does bother me because my feet are cold. But, I mean, other than that, I'm fine with that. It is what it is, So, welcome back, of course. We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to do the best we can. We're going to live everything out the best we. Your phone is about to take flight.
I know. This will be the third time that we restart this if we have to.
We're not restarting nothing. We're not restarting nothing. There's a good chance that phone's going to meet that. You see where the house is across the street? I think I can hit the roof from here.
You know what?
I know I can. That was one thing I was good at. Baseball. I was good at baseball. I was fat, but I was good at it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean that was a plus. I got to admit that was a big plus. Looks like all the neighbors are out today.
Everybody's out today.
I just not understanding this because usually they're never out all at the same time. It's usually one here, one there, one here, one there. But I guess that's good for business. I mean, that means I got fans coming out to see me. So that's what I'm going to put it as. We'll mark it up as fans. Okay?
Sure. But now your fans are leaving.
Yeah. See, well, I would leave too after 20 seconds after my conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Which I totally understand. But it's okay. You know, we're here at the Ron John podcast. We want to say, you know, thank you for listening. And we're not wrapping it up already. So because you gave me that look like, is he already wrapping it up? No.
It sounded like you were going pretty fast. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was going really fast. You know, Russell, I know you need attention. I know you want attention. But, you know, keep your attention to yourself, okay? Okay, good job. So, we'll see this.
Oh, God, my
See,
back hurts.
this is what happens when you're fat and got fat rolls. Because trust me, I've been there. But, you know, this. Is this still going on?
It's vibrating.
Does not sound good from this side. Does not sound good from this side. Thank God I can. Yeah, I'm too close to you anyway. But anyway, so like, look at the dog. My man got a trash bag. He got a bag. He's like, I'm gonna go with it. I'm chilling. Oh man, ADHD full effect today. So like I'm gonna say, you know, a lot of things out there. So how was your week going, John?
The week was good. End of the month coming. You know, equipment's got to be done outside of work. I finally was able to start playing my PlayStation again. Yeah, I like to play my video games.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm actually nothing you guys will like. Started playing Hogwarts Legacy. That's what I do in my relaxing time when they're asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, the good thing is, you know, you're able to have that relaxing time because a lot of people don't because they're working. Like Russell, he works 24 on, 24 off. You work, what, 5 days a week almost? 4 days? 3 days? 2 days?
The most I work is 4 days a week.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now. I know one thing is working, and that's the receding hairline you have, because that thing is running away from your face. You might want to go get something for that. I will take care of it. You let me know in the store, and the podcast will pay for that if we have to. I mean, man, your shit's running away. Did you realize that?
Let's pay for mine. Look up here. It's fucking thin and
Dude, you got more hair. You got more hair right here. You got more hair on your like right here.
oh yeah, my
Than his,
unibrow.
yes, your unibrow got more hair. I mean, I just noticed that. Man, that dog is going vicious over there. I'm gonna stay away from him. No, but yeah, I just noticed that. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in about 5 months, 4 months.
Whatever last.
The last time you were here was on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's been
4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
And I mean, I see a difference. Like, I guess that's from your adventures of whatever you've been doing.
Oh no, just getting old.
Getting old. There's nothing wrong with getting old.
Thames device the other night because I have
You off Viagra?
a Thames.
What's a Thames
stimulator.
stimulator? What?
Yes.
It tests your reflexes.
I'm using it as a back massager. Try, put the two. Put the
I
two
swear to
electrodes
God, you
on
white
it,
people are
on my
killing me.
back, turn it up to about 4, and it's good. And stimulates the muscles in my back. I put it on my hands the other day, and actually almost like I felt like I was going to break my hand because I clenched so hard.
Clinching can be perfect and great. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Well, I'm just gonna say, if you don't hear him very well, it's because he doesn't have a mic. This was an unexpected.
Yes, he said
Guest.
that. So he came over and was saying, we were talking about life in general, and he was like, well, maybe, I don't mind it, whatever. So, like, if you don't hear him really well, that's fine. But also, this will also help us know. If you'd like him as a returning person, you're more welcome to comment and tell us, I like that dude. That fat guy's great. You know what I mean? So, I mean, yeah, people will be like, you're fat shaming. You know what? I'm fat too, so it don't matter. Like, you can't fat shame someone that's fat. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? Exactly. I mean, oh yeah, that reminds me. Your sleep thing.
Oh, yeah.
How's that working? Are you now?
Oh, getting even more and more sleep.
Are you getting more and more sleep?
I got a sleep apnea machine.
Yay! I'm not the only one.
Why are you so loud?
Just so that they can hear me.
They can hear you perfectly fine without you going hollering.
I want CPAP too. Where'd you get yours?
Apria.
Where did I ever think that John and Russell would have something in common?
I don't know.
Like, that was
I mean, we all live together. At some point, we all have something in common with each other.
We do have something in common with each other. We won't get involved with that. But anyway, the point is, what's that? What were you talking about? We got laughing. So I mean, yeah, it's amazing that sometimes was it six degree of separation,
Jesus,
like
so you're
things.
right.
Yes,
Are
I
you-
got pudding in my chest.
You got pudding in your chest.
Yeah.
Are you
I-
okay? You sure?
We may end up having to take him to the ER when we're done.
I ain't taking him to the ER. He can take his own self.
Yeah, true.
He put the pudding in his
It's
chest,
in-
not me. If I put the pudding in his chest, it's a big difference. That means I meant to kill him. I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't even know he had pudding. What pudding? What kind of pudding?
Whatever. Whatever they just
yeah.
brought back.
That's
from
not
the store.
pudding.
Oh,
They're tasty cakes.
they taste like pudding.
Well, I'm glad they taste
Not a
like
sponsor.
pudding. No, not yet. No, but no. I mean, it's weird because like it's like the term of Eskimo Bros. You know what I mean? Kind of the
Oh,
same
jeez.
thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's kind of funny when you think about it, but at the same time, like, really, is that how we're like kind of like? That's how we fit, per se. Shouldn't bring that to the light, but it's okay. It is what it is. You know, the past is past. You can't change the past. You know what I mean? Which, ooh, sometimes I wish I did. I really
So-
wish I did.
So wait, what? How was your week?
Well, we'll start off by lighting a cigarette up. So, I mean, my week was kind of quiet. Wasn't, I mean, it was kind of adventurous, kind of not, kind of like, you know, it was, I don't know, like, you get to the point in life where you just sit there and you wake up on a Monday morning, you're like, here we go again. Wake up. Go to work. Come back home. Get something to eat. Take a shower. Go to sleep. Repeat. Wake up. And it gets to the point like it's monotonous, you know? And I guess that's where I'm at right now with this. Like, I really feel like, I mean, oh, yeah, there was one thing. So my oldest daughter, she is going to she went to Pittsburgh on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So she's dating a dude up there, and they're in love, I guess. I guess that's what you call it. They're loving each other or whatever. And she's moving to Pittsburgh. So they went and looked at an apartment for the first time. So that should be interesting. Wish her the best of luck. She can do whatever she wants. She's out of daddy's hands now. So if she calls me for money, you know damn well I'm going to give it to her. But, you know, it's not like she'll live in Delaware. She'll be in Pennsylvania, which is good for her. You know, it's kind of, you know, broaden her wings. I mean, it's bad enough she's a little bit... So she's got my attitude and her mom's attitude. You know, her mom's a snobby bitch. And I'm a fucking asshole sometimes. Well, all the time, mainly. And it's just not a good combination. Because then she always wants to confront shit. She always, like, so, you know, with my youngest daughter, she's, you know, having some situations with that situation with the baby mom. And she's like, "Oh, I'll go up there right now. I'll go take care of that right now." No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just because, so she won't allow my oldest talk to my youngest. So she has a big problem with that, which I totally understand. That's her sister. She should have all rights to it.
Yeah, she
You know,
should.
yeah.
If she wants to talk to her, she.
Yeah, she should be able to talk to her.
Yeah.
So we're about to go into that train there sooner or later because, like, I've really had enough of it, you know. And I don't care if she hears this or not, because at the end of the day, man, I'm done. Like, I'm done with the nonsense with it, and I'm just done with the, you know, the BS with it. You can only take so much before you've had enough, and that's where I'm at with that. And I mean, I guess that's a lot of my, you know, weekly worry. I sit there and it goes over and over again in my head, you know, what I should have done, what I could have done, what I needed to do, what I need to do, and that's what it is, you know what I mean, per se, you know, and I'm okay with it, you know. I'm okay with the situation at this point, but, you know, things are going to change sooner or later,
Yeah.
hopefully, and we'll go from there.
So it seems to be getting a little cooler because you put up your hood and Russell's covered up in pillows.
You can't cover up that bald head.
The sun's shining off.
I'll tell you right now, I bet you he's cold up top. You cold up top on your head?
A little.
Man,
A little a
I
lot.
was gonna say, what's a little a lot? It's either little or a lot.
I mean,
You got to make decisions, man.
Depends on which part of the body, I guess.
When did you get that fourth chin?
I've been losing weight.
Well, they say
Well,
the
maybe-
chin is they say the chin
Well,
is
maybe.
the last place you gain weight, so the rest of the body say nope, fuck you.
Yeah,
I
pretty
can't
much.
go anymore here. Put it
When-
up on the chin.
When has your body ever said "fuck you"?
A lot of times.
Oh, well.
You ever eat something you shouldn't have, but you know it tastes good, and then
Indian food. I thought I tasted sulfur for like the next 3 days. I had indigestion.
he ate
and
a
I felt
demon.
Horrible. And it didn't help that I was living on the toilet for those couple
Russell,
days.
it doesn't matter. You live on the toilet, period. Like plain and simple. I guarantee, I can guarantee.
Yesterday,
that if
I
you're-
was afraid that people outside in the hallway at the hospital could hear me using the bathroom. It sounded like a shotgun down a long hallway.
So here's a good question. So we all work in a place where we have like you're available to a bathroom, you're available to the bathroom, you're available to the bath. I am. So if you're in a bathroom and say, I think we might have talked about this. I don't know. I can't remember. But if you're in a bathroom and maybe it's a single bathroom
Mhm.
and you're near somebody, you know someone could hear you outside that door if you do shotguns and stuff. You know what I mean? And stuff. Do you still go?
If I gotta go, I gotta go.
You just let it go.
As uncomfortable, I walk out of there, and you go, woo, give it a couple minute break.
Mm.
Grab some air freshener. It's gonna need it.
Mm. So why are you so rude not to use your own air freshener?
What?
Shouldn't you use your own air freshener?
I'm pretty sure, like, my shit could make you cry.
Russell, we know what it does. We've all lived together sometimes on place.
Yeah.
Why don't you carry air freshener with you?
'Cause it'd be
You're not a
hard
team
to-
player. You're not a team player. If you were a team player, you would have an air freshener.
Fart and flowers.
Well, I know. Well, that's fine. I can deal with that instead of like a rush of straight up sewer and manure. I mean, I'm just saying, like, be a team player. Be a team player. Russell, you have not learned. Russell.
$5 a fart.
Well, you know what? It should be about $30 for it because you shit nasty, man. Like it nasty. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's ratchet. Like for real. Like where was I at? Oh, I was
So
telling
we,
you.
went, we, were at we were at a mutual friend's wedding in Salisbury, and I made somebody throw up.
Yeah, but you know what? That was a night you made a comment that will ever live in my mind as infamy of hell. Like when you sit there and said, see, we even have a crowd laughing at us because we're doing a good job. So like, the thing is like, if you remember correctly, you made a comment to somebody. We won't say their names, and you were eating ice cream, and we'll leave it at that. We will not speak.
I got involved.
Well, it got worse than that. But the point is saying, some things are better left unsaid, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it better left unsaid. Would you agree with that, John?
Yes.
Leave
it.
And see, John's having problems right now swallowing, so that's never a good thing. But he was almost crying. But it looks like.
Yeah,
But
you don't want to know.
no, go ahead.
No, I'm saying the listeners do not want to know what he said.
That was rough. That night was rough. There was yeah.
And
so-
if you do want to know, send us a message.
Yes, we cannot speak about so like sitting here thinking, just speaking on that, like sitting back thinking about like bar stories. We're gonna have an episode probably in another like month or two. We're gonna invite a couple people, and we're gonna do like old bar stories. Like we will protect the innocent and the guilty in the whole situation, but there's a lot of stories that can be spoke about that could go a long way, because if I remember correctly. I would like to do one when the day pretty much when Lucy passed.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do like a whole bunch of bar stories and talk about it.
It would be 2 years this May.
So we got 3 months from now.
Mhm.
I'm fine with that. We can get enough people on here. Pretty sure we could actually probably do 3 or 4 episodes real quick.
Yeah,
On that.
get a few stories from each of people.
Yeah.
Not each patron, but the most infamous ones.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we can get a couple DJs involved and, bartenders and whatever, have good times. Some people that would stay in there and play on their phone all day and almost get beat up by somebody because they were looking at somebody.
Those silences is just us staring at Russell.
Yes, the whole time.
I have to explain the situation because
Well,
they're going to be like,
yeah. What are you talking about? Why is that?
why do I hear swish?
Yeah, swish, 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 swish. So, that's something we can look forward in May, definitely, So, I mean, I'll be honest with you. So, something I did Sunday, last Sunday, I watched the XFL football league. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun. It was different than like your professional NFL. I was more hyped about that than was the NFL.
Speaking of that, not the XFL, but last Sunday was a Super Bowl, right?
No, it was like 2 Sundays ago.
Okay, I didn't know it was on
How do you not know it was on?
because I don't care about football.
It don't matter.
But
It was on
usually-
everything.
No, but usually I see everybody talking about it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Didn't see a single thing until that night, and then
Rihanna and people were saying special guest appearance.
I didn't see that,
Everybody
but
thought pregnant, or that she was as pregnant as she was. Yes, she didn't dance around a lot because she was preggers. Like she had a baby on board.
right. But I didn't know about it until Mike.
Mike.
You know which Mike?
Yeah.
Said that we won. Like he played the game.
Yeah.
And I saw your message.
Yeah, we won.
But
I
you didn't win.
swear, listen. I get the a fanatic saying we won, but I hate that so much with a passion. I hate, like, if we ever become successful, like, I would hate someone to say, I was there for the success. We made it successful. No, we made it successful with our guests that we had, and we talked about you made it successful too, but you are not getting paid by that product, so technically it's not a we. Okay? I will still go with that till the day I die.
Yeah, you didn't play. It's not you.
It's not me. That's right. You did not tell me to hike. You did not tell me to put Russell Love Muscle on point. You did not tell me that. That was my job. But if we make a mention of you, then definitely you were part of that success. There's a difference. Reason why fans, we spend money so they can get these. No, that's just a bargaining agreement. Stop. Enough is enough. You know what I mean? So I mean, just it's funny. People say that, and it just drives me just crazy. What are you doing over there?
I'm looking at my phone,
What are you looking at your phone for?
checking to make sure I have an Amazon page.
So you have what do you get from Amazon, or should I ask?
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna keep saying until someone
Not a
says,
sponsor.
"I'll become a sponsor."
I'll do it. What do you? So what is it? What kind? What do you got in the package? That doesn't sound right at all.
Yeah, don't show us what you got in the package.
Don't want to know.
It's something for work.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. Extra activities.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to know what you got going on over there. I do know one thing you got going on. Man, that hair is just killing me. Like, for real. Like, I didn't realize how much it went back.
It does. It doesn't. It doesn't go. At least it's not male pattern baldness like John Cena's hair, or
Dun, 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 dun.
it's not his hair. It's not his version. Of
We don't own the copyrights. We do not own the copyrights.
This podcast's going off the rails.
Well,
But it's
overpriced
okay. It's
that.
okay to have one of these filler episodes every now and then.
I'm a filler.
Yeah, you are. That's hey, Russell. That'll be the first time you ever heard about yourself, ain't it?
I'm a piece of meat.
You
For
feel
the second time in my life, bend over. I'm just a piece of meat.
You're just a piece of meat. That's welcome to the real world.
Both were in February, and both were after a snow or ice storm.
That's right. That's right. Sometimes you have to feel like a piece of meat.
You know,
Oh, I definitely felt like a piece of meat the other time.
when I post this, I'm gonna put for mature audience only.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a mature audience that night.
Which one?
She
No,
never called me back. She deleted me on Facebook.
I would too, probably.
Me three.
that makes it so bad. It's okay though because
Catch herpes. I caught feelings.
So you, so wait a minute. So you didn't catch herpes, but you caught feelings.
I think feelings. It
What?
works.
Yeah, I think so. I don't. Well, herpes. I don't know, man.
Herpes is a different-
I don't know.
Just
Fe-
keep on giving. I mean, I feel
Feelings.
you can get over it.
Feelings cost money.
Well, hold on. We know you a big spender on people. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. You're a big spender when you have a woman involved. And the thing is, like, this is a single man. This dude has 2 jobs, works 450,000 hours a week. He makes $1.25 an hour, and literally, like, yo, what is wrong? Why can't you get a female to love you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm going to therapy, so
I'm glad to hear that. You are a good guy, Russell. No matter what John says about you, and my thing is like,
he was the first person I lived with outside of my
I thought you were about to say. I thought you were about to say the person I love. I thought you were about to say this first person I loved. How it came out because it was coming out like a little long. So I was like, I bet you didn't hear that one either, Russell, before. I just you deserve happiness. And happiness deserves everyone. And unfortunately, you haven't made no one happy, I guess. Well, you make some people happy when you give them money. But you shouldn't have to spend money. But you shouldn't well, I mean, the girls that, he has had, relationships with, or thought he had a relationship with, they use him for his money. Am I correct? So yeah, your car, your money, you literally took someone down to, what was it, Louisiana one time? Was it?
No, I took her dogs down to Alabama to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Even worse. Now I know why Alabama and Mississippi are ranked 49th and 50th and everything. There is nothing down there except for trees,
Cousins
trees,
and cousins.
and interstates.
I thought he was going to say something else. But anyway, but I mean, the thing is, like, I think you would do really well if you could get someone that would, I'm not going to say take care of you, but, like, can match your, I mean, you do have your awkward times. You know what I mean?
My eccentricity.
It will go with that, which, the big words do not last long on this damn podcast because we cut them out because we don't use them here, okay? Every once in a while, John wants to be, like, spectacular on the intro. And he'll say, like, what was the last one, or last title that we had?
The Isle of Delamarva.
No, the next one. Yeah, nothing over 3. You know what I mean? You're going way too much.
I'm going way too much.
Okay, yeah, like you're begging for more. Like, no, I don't want my listeners to go, what the hell he just said? No, it's not that. I feel stupid.
We don't want the listeners to think we're smart.
Yeah, exactly. I want to keep, that saying, you don't do the best job at first.
Cessation, the sleepless night cessation.
Yeah, like, I mean, why you gotta make it so difficult? I read it, I was like, people know I didn't put that on there. Like, that's the first thing I say.
People know you didn't put any of those in.
Exactly. I don't put none on there. I just talk. That's all I do. That's all my paycheck is 0.00000000001.
You get paid too much.
Yeah, I must. I get a lot of zeros, but it's on the wrong side of the period. So, I mean, that's fine with me. I'm cool with that. It's funny though. I think Russell can definitely sooner or later. By the end of this year, your feat is to get yourself better, mentally, physically, emotionally. Better hairdo.
Better.
Hairdo.
I mean, my eyebrows are longer than the hair on the top of my
Literally is.
Yeah.
Look like you've been like like someone took your head, like they usually like a vacuum, and just ran your big head across the damn carpet, and just the hair fell up to the carpet. That's what it looks like. It's all grinded down and everything. I didn't realize how fast that went down. Like, for real. That's what she said. Ha ha. Anyway, going a little bit off to the side here. Everyone likes side chicks. No, anyway, yeah, the side chick don't realize she's a side chick anyway half time.
They think they're a main character.
She's only in. She's
They're supporting.
Yeah, exactly. That is a true statement. true statement. So keep your side chicks to yourself, okay? None of them, okay? That's all I got to say. But it's okay. So, where were we at? I forgot where we went.
I don't know, but all I'm thinking is the description for this episode is probably going to say, yeah, don't listen to this.
This is why. But no, seriously. So yeah, I like I said, I watched the XFL. It's the first. Well, it used to be it was a disbanded league, and now they put it back up. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, is co-owner of it, so I had to watch it. It was actually pretty good. I mean, that's probably my joyful of the week. Like that's about it. Like it don't take much to make me happy. It really doesn't. You know what I mean? A cupcake, a Mountain Dew. I'm happy.
And Rocket League. I see you're on there a lot.
Yeah, I'm on there a lot. Like, well, now I got the PS5,
Yeah,
so
true.
now there's no lag. So I'm all in it.
So
I'm in it to win it. You know what I mean? Well, somewheres, yeah. I don't know with the hairline. We gotta talk about this. You know,
I always wanted to.
you always wanted your own PS4.
Yeah, well, I had. Well,
They got two Xboxes and PS4 too.
we had the PS4.
We can have all. If you want it so bad, just say please. I'll give you your PS4. See, we even give on this podcast. We give. This is part of who we are. You know, I'm going to let the less unfortunate. Well, hold on. Number 2, do you have Wi-Fi?
I'm getting Wi-Fi out where I live.
How long you been out there and not got Wi-Fi?
2 years.
Jesus. You like are you like emailing like on brick and chisel?
No, I'm hoping that I
Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, I don't know if hardly anybody don't have Wi-Fi. I really don't. And there's they got free Wi-Fi for people that like their kids and stuff. When they had Zoom, they would give them free Wi-Fi out so they could go on Zoom because of COVID. So, like, you gotta explain to me what's going on there, Russell. You can't be that cheap. There's no way you can be that cheap. I asked you a question.
I'm not cheap.
You're being cheap.
How am I being cheap?
Cheek? I don't know how you're being cheek, but I know how you're being cheap by not getting Wi-Fi. You've been there too much.
Oh,
Sorry, I
that
had to drop it down. I dropped it low. I didn't get back up.
sounded like you dropped something else.
Hey, man. Only my imagination. That's all I can say. It's all good though. But like I'm gonna say, so you've been there 2 years, no Wi-Fi. Do you have cable?
No.
So what do you watch? You know what? Not asking. That was a dumb question. Let it go.
He still has cellular data.
Yeah, he does. All right, you got unlimited data? Data?
I
Data?
don't have unlimited data.
You don't have unlimited data? Well,
No, don't have no gas in it.
how do you not have unlimited data?
I might have unlimited data. I don't.
What do you think he's here today? Take your Wi-Fi.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. Wi-Fi is unlimited on everything I have in here. Phone, cable. Oh, what was I watching the other day and I was getting mad? Oh, I know what it was. It wasn't what I was watching. So I jumped on the PS5 and it lagged for like 10 seconds. I was ready to throw the Wi-Fi out of here. I was so mad. I was like, God damn it, what the fuck?
Well, you have like
You know what I mean?
50 devices
I
connected to
know.
it.
I got way too many. I think it's a total of 12. 12 to the Wi-Fi. At any given time, I think the most we have on there is 5. But I mean, I don't get it. Like, why? It's amazing that Wi-Fi is so big now. Like, I sit back and think about it. When 10 years ago, like Wi-Fi was just coming out, probably.
But
Was
now
it?
way
Was it?
longer than that.
Well, I mean, becoming big may be the best terminology. Be the best terminology to use. Back then, when I was, a little, fart to upskate to like someone's waist, I didn't know nothing about, anything about computers or Wi-Fi. You're the computer guy. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what you're doing. I ain't got a clue. You can look at a computer and say, oh, yeah, this 700 megahertz of, RAM of 759417135 of Verizon's of circuits is how we do it. And I'm like, huh? Like, when you were sitting here talking the other weekend, like, I'm sitting there going,
Oh, and I was trying to explain to your son about the computers.
yeah, like, I was way off in space. Like, I'm literally like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm just going to sit here and act like, yeah, that's right. I'll just ride on it. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not that smart. You know what I mean? Computers are not my expertise. It's the ladies. No, don't spit. Don't be a spitter. We don't like spitters here. Three baby mamas. I'm doing something right. I just don't know what it is, but I'm doing something right. Which is, I don't know if that's right, because then I get rid of them and the child support hits. $400,000 in child support will be after I pay for the last one, if that's the direction it goes. So I could afford it 3 houses, 2 cars, and 3 baby sheep, and that's about it. And you say,
one packet of eggs.
or you just stay away from my sheep, okay, Russell? They're my sheep.
That's bad.
Funny. You got jokes.
You gotta be kidding.
That was like a dad joke.
I've seen those.
Yeah. So
I got the dad haircut and the dad belly.
you do not have the dad bod. You do not. You have a weird bod. I don't know what it is, but and let me tell you something.
Okay, then I have
Listen,
the
listen.
bod.
Right here.
Uncle bod.
Listen. On Sunday. We're here Sunday. Usually we do it on Saturday. But I will say this. Russell has lived with me, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that dude needs a tan. Like, he needs to go out in the sun for a while. The last time he went out in the sun, I think he was blistered for like 3 weeks. I think you were in Washington, weren't you?
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. I got sun poisoning the day of the Capitals.
Yeah,
Capitals
Washington
parade.
Capital, the ice hockey team, professional ice hockey team out of D.C.
And I came home with a tank top tan, and
Yo, he was red as that Coke bottle.
I
I swear to God,
was
even redder.
than that Coke
Yeah,
bottle.
he was bad.
Monica Sandra looked at me and went, "What the fuck, Russell?" And like looked at me. They're like, "You gotta be hurt." And I was like, "Yeah, I need to sit up because if I lay down, I feel like I'm gonna melt to the couch."
And even the best part was that we actually saw him peel as a snake, slowly but surely.
Oh, you were
Like,
shedding your skin?
Yes, he was shedding his skin. Like, it must have been 30 pounds of skin that he shed. So I mean, like, you were really red. It was pretty
really,
raw.
really
It was rough. It was rough. But I mean, I will say this, Russell, you're always fun to have around. You're great. Awkwardness is great. Always something funny. You're coming out with something. I'm like, did he just say that?
Yeah, you never know what's going to come out of his mouth
Or in his mouth.
or into it.
That's 2023. Don't judge.
I'm no judgment here. No judgment here.
No judgment.
Hey,
Is
you
this
do.
Planet Fitness?
It might be. Where's my Karen at? I need one. But I mean, all over, man. Like, we've been all over the place today. I mean, I did have a plan on what we were going to talk about, but it went kind of sideways. So like, I guess at the best thing about it is we can talk about whatever we want.
Mhm.
It's our podcast, and all is going
And
to
you'll
happen.
cry if you want to.
Yeah, I can cry all I want to. It's my birthday. No, it's not my birthday. But you know what? I'm a big boy. I can cry when I want to. I sat there and thought about it the other day. I'm 47 years old. And for some reason, I started adding and subtracting. When I lost my virginity, when I got my first car, when I got my first job and everything. It's been almost 30 years. Like, 30, did it go? Where did 30 years go? Like, I sit back and think about it, and I go, was it that long ago, or was it that short ago? Because, like, sometimes we seem to forget, like, some days go by quick, and some days go by long. And I realize I'm an old piece of shit. Like, I really am. Like, I need to do something. I need to work out. Do something good for myself. So, I mean, I guess that's a learning prospect of me of being older. I don't want to go back younger, though. There was too much dumb stuff that I did. Thank God I don't do it no more. I don't think. But anyway, so, I mean, everyone's kind of going next door to see. Someone just came out, so. And Russell, how you feeling over there? How do you have there's something else I gotta ask. How are you gonna have hair that's not even really hair? It's like little bristles, and you got like,
Here?
No, on top of your head.
Here?
Yeah, and you have like lint in it. Like, how does that work? How does that work? I mean, I'm just asking. I mean, the caterpillars on your face are moving real fast, but I mean, other than that, you know, I mean,
I can't pluck my eyebrows on.
you can do whatever you want in life. You can be that guy. How about, you know what? How about this? Would you wax your eyebrows?
Oh God, no,
Come on.
no, no, no,
Come on. How much?
no,
How much? I want to wax your eyebrows. I
no,
want to wax your eyebrows.
no.
Oh wait, you want to wax his head?
Yes, I want to wax his eyebrows.
Wax his head.
How much? How much? How much? You, no means no.
No means no.
But you know what? Can I tell you something?
Do it for the podcast.
I already did something.
I know.
That hurt.
Well, all I'm saying is no means no, but it feels so much better when you say yes. That's all I can say on that. That's all I'm going to say. But I will say, okay, we will not press you. We will not do that. You know, even for $100. But I mean, the point is, like, you know, I'm just saying they grow back. Anyway, you would nothing. You know what? I'm going to say it. That means half your money will be back in your pocket from today. I'm just saying. But anyway, you know. But anyway, where I keep on saying anyway. I guess the FedEx man has pulled up next door,
Yeah.
of course, you know. So I guess, you know, we might just cut this off while we got a chance because this is going way out of our hands. Things just coming to mind. I do want to say, you know, thank for everyone that listens. If you like Russell on the podcast, let us know because I mean, this is something we can do more often. I know we said something about, you know, inviting, you know, past people on here, and it's kind of fun because, like, you know, you have different relationships with each person. And some are interesting, some aren't. He's just an interesting kind of character. And, oh, man down. So the mic just tried jumping in my lap, saying I'm a stud. That's right. It's saying I'm a stud. So, like I will say, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, still, we're going to have those haters.
We always will.
And you know what? We're still on. So no matter how much you hate us, we're still going to be here. So for me, Ron,
And me, John.
and for as you can hear, have a good evening.
And have a good night.